I'm back again. This time I'm going to be talking about the recently revealed trailer for the Christmas episode and also the prequel, which was titled The Great Detective. And I'm also going to touch on the upcoming Cyberman episode by Neil Gaiman. First up, the trailer and the prequel, which was released for the first time during the Children in Need show. The title for the Christmas episode has been revealed as The Snowman, and there was indeed some very creepy looking snowmen shown in the trailer, which seems to be all part of the master plan to give Whovian some kind of deep-rooted phobia of Christmas. I must admit, the trailer has made me even more excited for the Christmas episode, and I didn't really think that was possible. The Doctor himself seems to have been cast in a very Scrooge-like role, quite different to the Doctor that we've come to know and love. The prequel seems to show that the Doctor has retired and is refusing to offer his help anymore. I do wonder if this is something to do with the after effects of losing Amy and Rory, or if it's something else entirely. We were also introduced to Jenna-Louise Coleman as Clara for the first time. Jenna and Matt Smith had a bit of fun teasing the audience about whether Clara was going to be the same character as she was in the Asylum of the Daleks, where she played Oswin, or if she's someone else entirely, but it's still not been revealed, so we'll have to wait and see. The prequel was entitled The Great Detective. It was set in the Victorian era, and we were reintroduced to Madame Vastra and her human companion, Jenny, and also the Sontarian Strax. The trio were acting as detectives, and they were trying to convince a very unagreeable doctor to help them out with their cases. There was quite a bit of humour injected into the prequel, mostly coming from Strax and his plan to invade the moon and defeat the so-called Moonites. I found the trio themselves to be quite reminiscent of the Old Age Torchwood, personally. Certainly keen to find out the story behind this Doctor's strange behaviour and see more of Clara in action. Next is the upcoming episode by the wonderful Neil Gaiman. I'm a big fan of his, and I was really happy when I heard that he was going to be doing the episode. And when I heard that it was going to be Cybermen based, I was even more so. The Doctor's wife was amazing, and I have no doubt that this Cyberman story will be just as good and that he will really do it justice. I'm expecting to see the Cybermen back on top and terrifying form. There's been a few pictures leaked of the Cybermen, and they have had a few changes. They're looking a bit more sleek now and a little bit more subtle, and somehow this does make them look much scarier. They're a little bit more reminiscent of the classic Cybermen now in certain aspects. Whatever the outcome is, though, I'm sure that Gaiman's going to come up with a very memorable storyline and something quite original, and I'm really looking forward to it. Any thoughts yourself that you have on Neil Gaiman and the episode and the new Cybermen design, please do leave some comments below, and I shall go over some next time. That's it for now, and I shall be back next week, so I shall see you all then. Goodbye.